G'day, welcome back to our Lucky Russians campaign in Crusader Kings 2. So I just formed another kingdom down here under our Karashar guy here. I actually gave it to Kumania just to get the vassal limit down easily. I don't know, this guy's the Duke under him, which is fine. The only other bit of it is Tibet over there. It's a tiny little kingdom there. Khotan, and we already hold all of Karashar, so it's just the Sulig section over there. Bit of it to Guj, but Tibet, yeah, we don't want to go war with them. Otherwise, we're trying to grab all of Kumul here, which is duchy level within, apparently, the entirety of the Kingdom of Kashmir. So we'll probably give that to the same guy. Try and keep the kingdoms over here together. When the first Russian armies clashed against the Chinese regiments, few anticipated this outcome. While the Middle Kingdom put in a valiant effort, has ended in a sullen retreat, as it is finally clear that the Han Empire has lost the war against Russia. Well, it's not even that empire anymore. Tsar Ilya stands victorious, while agents across the world are wondering what repercussions this will have for the political map we have come to know. The Han Empire will know our name. Oh, it is actually them. Well, they didn't really lose it. You know, they came in afterwards. So, Mongol Taos, he likes Manichaeans, and he dislikes Iranians. How are we doing at the moment? There is unrest, so they could still have some issues. Do we want to try and do well with these guys we just destroyed? Or do we want to raid them? I want to have a go at raiding them. And they're Mongols, so it'll work well. Fine. Alright, we're doing this just 9 onto 5. Chinky, Jakuch, and wasn't there another one? Oh, that's right, because they were going to attack. They've turned around. Who was the other flanker? Yu Qing has flanking. We've already got a Chinese guy in there, so let's just go with experimentality from Kunik. Alright, we go to speed 4 again now. So Kunik is over here. How's his experimentality going to work out? Alright, Brittany, give it to the next Breton. Viceroyalty of Brittany. And, right, Magnar's not a real thing. And take us back over here. Where's that battle? Here. Alright, so already knocked him out on that side. I want to see what Kunik does with his experimentality on Shield Wall. Next check change 10 days. So Z just change it faster, maybe. Alright, Mauritania has been taken from, has usurped the title. Queen Gertrudis has usurped the kingdom. Usurped it from our dude. Well, that's kind of uncalled for. It's still all down there. She's still under us. How'd she steal it from him? Must have lost a war for it. Alright. Well, not good. But I guess not really bad enough to care about. Kingdom of Syria. From it. Oh, right. We're going to be doing that war next then. Remember to do steal a kingdom. After all these gone and dead. Our son has been studying the principles of Slavic faith. Yes, that was the second son. Rahman. This one, yep, so it's just this one left that's Catholic. And happened when he was 9, so it must be a random thing while they've got that active. Not when they turn a certain age. We're not at war with them, so go over this way. Go to come tag. No comment. Alright, this, and this. Do they have... yeah, they have proper forts in there. Don't need any characters to destroy them. And the Germans are going to be up there doing their own thing. It's going to be okay for us. How many knives supply? Yeah. My troops ransacked the castle of Charlik. They uncovered a relic of great importance that Sakur Zorwa had hidden away there. Yeah, he's just an advisor. Alright, what do we get? A Jian. Great, another Jian. No, that's a G. What's the Jian? Apparently we've got the Serpent Spear equipped for 2 Marshal. Where's our Jian. 3 martial. Plus 3 combat skill. Well, we're going to be equipping that. It's the one we just got. Got the longsword as well, and there, the G. It's worth 3 martial, but you don't get the combat skill that you do with the G on, which is gone here. Twin-edged straight sword, commonly used in China. The Jian is a strong and reliable weapon for any aspiring fighter. So we lose the bonuses to troops and stuff, but personal combat skill is definitely going to be good for this guy. And we collected special tithe. They're getting smaller. Victory down here. Chancellor has secluded himself. That's okay. Probably keep an eye on that disease outbreak. Consumptions are wrapping around us. When we have money, I wouldn't mind knocking these up just a little bit more. The extra disease resistance. Let's do that now, or I'll never get around to doing it. A couple of sick houses, losing quite a bit of money. Was that who it was? The steward. Well, it's fine. If money goes negative, we'll sort something out. And right down here, 46%. That's fine. Shouldn't take too long to win these. Around 54. Victory takes up 68. Victory 78. Kill them. That's the other war. Victory there was worth 18. Just need to siege that down. Victory is 87. Got that one. Takes us to 97. He's finished his education in the ways of war, and it worked out quite well. Skilled tactician, martial plus 6, and health goes up. Learning comes down, but his learning was terrible anyway. Guess that pleases us. Seems to carry a lot of anger around. He should learn temperate or gain wrath for 3 more. His intrigue and diplomacy will come down. Yep. And we've groomed our heir. So our heir now looks pretty good. He's got wrath, so he can join the, what do you call them? The cold ones. Which apparently we can. You know, let's do that ourselves. We did do the thing, didn't we? Remember looking. Patron deity. Yeah, we've got Perun. And now Prince Auroraslav is unlanded. He's going to remain unlanded. But if we can get him married to somebody useful, particularly a genius, she's too old. Damn it. Going to be plenty who are quick. We would need a boost mostly to diplomacy. Yeah, we're going to have to do a marriage for the stats. God, they're all terrible. Alright, we'll look at that later. Don't tell us about that, or about that. And actually, if he dies, and this guy would come in, he's doing heritage focus, so he's not the best. Alright. Actually, can you... Wouldn't be allowed to change this after. You actually can. No, cannot be changed. Alright, we've got a lot of troops heading through. As long as they spread out a bit. Another special type. Alright, let's suffer attrition everywhere now it's January. Except for Locknor. And let's deal with these 19,000. Should we throw them at something? Well, they're both pretty close. Locknor, no. It's better to supply them up there. Split them in half and send them up. I think it's time to start dropping some of these guys otherwise. Which means these guys just don't bother suffering the attrition. It's not worth it. And all of these guys that have spent so long trying to get here. Look at that, it's painful. Get rid of all of them. They were going to be the last ones to arrive from Western Europe. They'd made it to here. So they got this far across the map to fight those Chinese. Hey, they do go away. Awesome. So we can go destroy the Western Protectorate there if we can have 120,000 guys sitting right here ready to go on it. Well, you'd need more than that. Okay, there's our 100. So, offer peace, enforce demands, we strip him of all of that. And then this one won't take long. It's got a 5,000 limit. Let's go kill these guys and then head in. Should we just, you know what, you kill them. You can send everyone in there just to do it. And we may usurp the Raj, which we shall do. Alright, the Raj would come under Kingdom of Kashmir. Oh, Kashmir's got a little thing down there. Okay. I didn't think that was right. So he's had it for so long. It's going to go into the Kingdom of Guj. Alright then. Otherwise... No, that is the proper one. No. I don't know. It's all part of the Tibetan Empire anyway, not Tartaria. Speaking of Tartaria, how much do we hold now? 62%. 80% of 85 would be 34, 68. So we need another 15, probably need another 16. We're about to get 1. Plus however many are in the Mongols. That's going to be enough. We just need to take back the Mongol Empire. And our truce with them, we can't find out yet. Go this way. Western Protectorates. Hostile. Right, truce with Kagangi the Butcher. Or G. 27. 3 years off. We got some time. Alright, so let's go end this lot. Peasant Revolt. Now we've got plenty of guys in here. Let's just have a crack. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Before anything else dodgy goes on there. Alright, that's a victory, which means we can off a piece there. And then just stand down everybody before they suffer any attrition. Alright, there's still 400 men somewhere else. Probably should have found out where. But we got a ton of stuff down here, and we're going to give it to this son. Because we don't care about this guy at all, and he's not Christian anymore. So, grant him land a title, including everything below the High Chieftain of Kumul. And then we can usurp the Emirate of Armenia now. Okay, let's do that. And who is in here? Nobody that's ours. But it makes sense to give it to him. So, grant the land a title for Armenia. Congratulations, boy. He comes under Georgia, which is actually correct. Alright, and at some point they'll go to war with them. We already hold these. Yeah, that's right. We should have won that in the thing. I think it was because they weren't held when we were doing it. Alright, and I guess we're going to go back over here. So, why do they keep rising up? Revolt risk from religious unrest. How do you feel about well, proselytize over there. There must be a rising in there and coming here. They're Russian Slavic. They're Khazar Orthodox. Where's the one for cultures? There's a lot of Russian around, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, died of whatever, and vassal limit has gone wrong again. Let's have a look in a sec. So it's going to be a big issue. We're going to have to start merging some things together into our powerful vassals. Speaking of which, okay, there's a lot of, yeah, well, Queen Mauritania stole that from the other dude. I guess we could just, well, if we revoke it. Once you revoke it from the other guy before, brings her opinion down. She holds Tangier and Marrakesh. But the problem with it is the minus 30 from everyone else. That's only from Catholics. You know what? Screw you, woman. We're going to die soon anyway. We're taking that. Well, she's going to say no, and we'll have to fight it for it. And now there's a dangerous faction. Increased council power. We'll give the Mauritania to someone if we get it. Who are you? Nobody important. Alright, what's their decision? She humbly accepts. Good. So, now we hold all of the kingdoms under us. Mauritania should go to somebody who is really ticked off but isn't already a king. Somebody who's powerful. You know, 5,000. I think we need to bring it back to somebody who is already a viceroy, who has the most men. It's not Germany anymore. Alright, Viceroyalty of Rus. He likes us now. We gave him Mongolia. Is he in here? Nice if there was an easier way. Frisia. Pomerania. Pomerania used to be strong, not anymore. Alright, have a look at this. Who's this? France. Yeah, we have a non-aggression pact with France. Don't have one with Rus. Can we give him one? No. Alright, Perm. We don't. But then we're down to just the 8,000, so everybody starts being kind of samey there. Alright, I think we'll just give it to Rus. Russia, Mongolia, and what are we talking about? Mauritania. I mean, he's the strongest, so it seems like a good idea for now. Alright, and Kingdom of Mauritania, with all the dudes under it. That brings us down to 38. So we can rely on him. Now that epidemic, camp fever on the other side. Alright, and the money for the moment's coming up temporarily. We'll leave them to it. And this was this guy down here. The supplies there, a bit rough. Severe winters there. And he's gone and converted one right next door. Alright, so from here, when you're finished, go stand over there. Alright, Lapland. Held by Bratislav. See, this is one where Lapland makes more sense being given to somebody else. We give it to probably Finland. Merge these two. He doesn't like us. Alright, grant Viceroyalty of Lapland. And then that should have come down. He must have had something else. Transfer vassalage of High Chief of Nikia and Chief of Lapland. Alright, Nikia. I can't remember. It's one of these. High Chief. Nikia goes here. It's supposed to be under Greece. Let's put him under maybe Bulgaria or Wallachia. He's happy with us, so yeah. Transfer vassalage, the High Chief of Nikia, this way. So then Wallachia controls that stuff. Alright, it's down to 37. Anybody else that somebody wants? Half-brother Viceroy of Georgia. Let's look through you. By rank, nobody we're allowed to do. Priestess, no, they're all Baron level. Alright, so stuck on 37, and that's why we have 5. Our heir has 1. Our wife has 15, so we're going to have to find some good diplomatic wife for him. Probably Olga. I have to look through. Load this one. I have to ask people who would. Actually, we might be able to do it without that. Let's go any. Who's got the highest? Who's young? Grey Eminence. Need a good spread. Her, if she was younger. Alright, we'll wait a bit. We'll have to do it when he becomes the guy. So, now that he's of age, we're no longer forbidden to lead armies. Our personal combat skill is 5. Run the hunting focus. What do you do to get duel? There. Let's go lose a bit of health for dueling. Making friends and killing off Perun's creatures. Yeah, I want to get the dueling thing, just because I know that's got a +5 as well. Personal combat skill. So, how would you do that? You go around finding your rivals. Hey, buddy. No, must be random events. No, there, duel. One of these must be true. All of these must be true. Must be in a healthy condition, so we'll never be able to do him. Game rule, way of life, dueling has value unrestricted. No. So if it is... Well, it's not unrestricted either. I don't know what the game rule was. Alright, we'll sort that out later. So, next thing we're doing was waiting to get a bit of money back together. Don't know why that's so bad at the moment. Built a sick house in a couple of places. Consumption on the right flank, Camp Fever on the left. It's going to be the battle for their lives. But yeah, we're not doing this, even though it's just a Diplo thing, and we'd drop all of our diplomacy out. Alright, before we forget, we wanted to do a war in Hispania. We should probably do that now. We can do it because she's female and a regent. Hispania itself, we have no claims. We can't invite anybody with claims. There are no... No, I mean, it's an empire as well. So yeah, we need to declare war. We can't because we've raised a levy somewhere from our domain. Let's go have a look at that. It's raised over here somehow. Okay. So, we need to declare war. It's going to be claim... was it Syria? Our kinsman, court captain, commander, he doesn't hold anything else. Ingvar Nikitovich. It can be heir to Tlemcen. Heir to Tlemcen, which is... Not sure, we'll have a look in a second. Or this guy, who's nothing. This must all be brothers, right? What's this guy? Cosma. I was looking at marriage types, but look at this one. Oh, this is going to be inherited as well anyway. Alright, who did you get it from? From him, who was one of ours, whose father held Berry. Alright, we can look at all that later. The declaration of war. It was the second one we'll just look at. So Syria, this one here, who is heir to the county of Tlemcen. County of Tlemcen. I think that's only... Oh no, it's way over here. Okay. Tlemcen, I was thinking Tlemcen was here for some reason. That's Mamluk. Okay, in that case, let's just go declare it for whoever's most likely to still be alive, which I'm thinking is that second guy. This guy's 21, but he's a commander of Algiers, so yeah. We'll declare the claim for this. She's going to call in England. Didn't we get a non-aggression pact with them? We do, so they shouldn't be allowed to call them in, should they? Not sure how it works on defensive wars. Alright, going for this one. Send that. And we are in the middle of the battle at the moment. Let's just wait for that one to finish. Okay, and pause when I say pause. It's annoying because this is supposed to pause and it doesn't always seem to do it. Just pause it all the time. Alright, that is done and gone. So, we're at war with them. We're not at war up there, I should think. How are we going to handle Hispania? We need our people going to the right places to start with, so let's drop them out. Need to bring people down here. So it's 50,000 supply limit there. Could do there as well. That should be fine for that end. Somebody towards the middle. Probably coastal. We'll drag everybody around. Yeah, and we'll drag them up. So 42, 42, 42 and a bit, I guess. Santon. Actually. Let's go to Troyes. So the split between them will be somewhere around here. If we also... No, that's fine. Just go to these two provinces and we'll drag guys out once they get through there. So, raise our vassal levies. Go for it. And our domain looks pretty weak now, so I haven't bothered bringing them up for so long. And we should probably be cautious about how much we raise and when. Now, the other problem was, you want to jump directly onto this. Stuff that's held. There's only Persia down here. Yeah, we can't do the thing we were doing on the Mongols. Should be fine. There's be a lot of men over here. Alright, do we have to worry about you guys down here? We just gave that to Mauritania, who was also Russia. So most of Mauritania's armies probably got pulled here. And they're going to have trouble getting there. No, they should have supply most of the way around. They should have long enough too. Just to make sure, let's put some kind of an organizer in there. We've only got 2 left. You can have Afanazi. Okay, and did we want to go kowtow? No, we're going to attack them. Probably after this one, because I think this is the last big war that I know about that should be easy to win. And yeah, keep an eye on this, because if we die like that, that'll be stupid. Having dinner and plenty of drinks with Vladislav Vladislavovich tonight. You think it's a great discussion, fueled by alcohol or not? Right, this is the one where we join the cold ones. I'll keep it hidden. Help us in battle. Oh, he's got some Spaniards there. Always forget about them. How do you feel about going to Nitra? We shall offer ourselves up to Chernobog. Alright, great times. Who are you? King of Abyssinia. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. We can't really expand too easily down there yet, anyway. It's called King of England. It's a Russian claim for Ingvar's claim. Yeah, right. Hispania called England in. So, screw you. And did forget that we need to drop these guys. Although, they could get a bit of score up here. But England's going to have 17,000. Let's just go be annoying in Kent for a while. Make them chase him down there. And we don't really want to put anybody at risk that has leopard. We've only got 4 of them. Unless we wanted him to die. Not really. Afanazi. Stones love an Afanazi. No, that's fine. So, these guys, did we have another organizer? Afanazi, perfect. And Yuching. Alright, Afanazi's going in there. They're going to start sieging down from this end. The temperate climate. I'd rather not walk through Hispania to do it. I guess that's alright-ish. Let's go to the edge. Where's the kingdom finish? Alright, Syria. Finishes there. He's got a Syrian revolt. Alright, we'll focus on that. Now, 4,000, 1,000, coming to meet in here. Let's go test the waters. See how many the Syrians could actually bring up. My concubine is pregnant. But we had concubines. Alright, because we're zealous... No, we lose zealous. Why did we want zealous? Puts martial up. Other faith opinion comes down. Religious, same trait. Probably not. Gain greedy would be better. What do we care about diplomacy? Hopefully it stays on 38. And keep gaining that. Alright, we could do with some cash. We have a lot of prisoners. Sure, we can sell somebody. We can sell 11. We have a Baroness. Emira. Emira. Baroness. Alright, sell them. To kill Oleg One Eye. Alright, what was our problem? We're disfigured. We're one-handed. Personal combat skills come down 2, and we've still got it on 5. That Jian's going to be awesome. And alright, so we're always going to have 4 plus... We get possessed pretty often. Alright, now, Spania does have a 10 stack there. Overall, they have 66. Jesus. A lot from vassals. A few hired. Alright, Syria was the one we cared about. It's 10,000 over here. It's going to be all of his army there. Alright, you accept paying the ransom. We've got a few of them. Of course, the bargain must be struck. We get bandaged arm. That's fine. Alright, now, Edessan revolt is beating the Edessans. What do we need here? A little bit. What do we have here? Nothing. So this is where we're going to throw in our first leopard. Afnazi's on his way over. Let's put Yu Qing in here. That'll make this somewhat faster. Alright, and we join the Legion of the True Lord. So, I can't remember. What do we get to do? We have to wait. You're the messenger. Alright, there's our other dude. That was Afanazi's. He should be fine. You know what? Probably raised way too many guys for this war. And where are they heading? Oh, awesome. 2% epidemics resistance. Split these guys up. Get them around. And we're already in there. We don't want to be walking into that. We'll figure out somewhere for us to go after. Is that the guy that I stole from there? It was. Okay. Let's just focus down here. Who is this? Priestess of Sugrov. Baroness of Kaban. And yes, we like the sound of that, and wish you'd find us sooner. So, now we're in the society. We can hide more of our face. Who are you? Cupbearer for Burgundy. Alright, so we could sacrifice the Chernobog. Attempt to abduct will be quite useful, because we want to kill some of these guys over in Tibet. There's a Tibetan revolt. For Poyal Gyapal's claim. That's not something we want to see. Because it's for the Empire, isn't it? Come here. Yeah, come here. We want not this guy. We want this guy to get in. He's going to hurry up and have some kids. So we wanted to abduct some of the heirs. 15, 13. We just have a not allowed. We're not allowed to abduct them. Alright, well, look at that later. In the meantime, we're stealing Kingdom of Syria. Again, because there's a claim war, we'll have to take it off them. Alright, and she's been caught. Goodbye. Oh, because we don't have the dark power anyway, of course. Intrigue, ambitious, greedy, arbitrary. Who else is in here? Any of our family? Hetman Fodot. There's a few dynastic members in there. Where are we? Queen Mother Herlinda. Alright, we are 33. Ambitious, greedy, arbitrary. We need more intrigue. Otherwise, we'll never become the Verdun. I think you can do that anyway, though. I don't think they limit it to one, like the assassins do. Alright, so we're doing 3 sieges over here. And everyone's been found out. Oh, that was the other thing. She finished proselytizing. Send her back there. One of my comrades has improved by 3. Alright, Bratislav. Damage, morale defense, morale damage. Pursuit's his big one. And we're about to really do some damage here. And lost a diviner, of course. Hell, yes, we're having Marina. Her chances are massive. Let's go on this big spree of just flipping stuff. Right, and how's the revolt risk around here? They're the ones that are always annoying. Looks like they're on 0 now. Even there's no revolt risk. Flourishing. Orthodoxy has a little bit. Okay, so I shouldn't have to go fight any more of those guys. And we do need to keep looking out for giant swaths of guys like them. Okay, Syrian, and then these guys down to Foix. And just to keep them busy, let's spread them out a little bit. Alright, and then we had probably a ridiculous number over here, 40,000. See, that's why you need to do it to a province like that. So a bunch there and a bunch there. Alright, spread them out. Should be good. Our son has been influenced by his guardian's splendor. He is now properly Tokarian. Yo, buddy. Well, you're not going to change his religion, so that's okay. Who are you exactly? My chief Rahman, that's the second son. He's 11. Get off for a non-aggression pact. Let's just go... Can't remember where to do it. Change... Guardian. Sign Guardian. For you shall be... Mstislav. Okay, hope it's beneficial. And he accepts. Of course he does. So, no sign of their army. It's just the rebels that shouldn't really bother us. Yugoslavi, Radislav, Sudislav. Hello, Sudislav. How do you feel about, I don't know, struggling? Alright, a few victories, up to 11%. Take a while up here. And we've uncovered a relic of great importance. Heard be praised. Oh, damn, I was under that one. So I thought it was going to pop up next. Alright, what do we not... what have we not seen before? Legends of Chi, Art, Chi Bronze, History of Zhao. We don't have the learning for, fair enough. Comforting Builder. Thought that one required... Is active. Have to be stressed or depressed. It gives you health. Cool. Figure of Dashi Ninjong. I don't know. Picked up something new. 16%. And tell me that you're on your way past. You are. So he's going to go do that battle. And they're fine. No, he ignores the battle. Disaster. Your fellow member is dead. And we take over. Alright, finish that. Those guys are going down there. Should we hang around here? No. Head down to the coastline. Oh, everyone's getting killed. How many members are there in? 67 at the moment. And what is this? Syrian Revolt. Syrian Revolt for Gavelkind. And these guys are done. Let's not actually doing anything there. Let's go kill them. No, well, might have to deal with Syrian Revolt after, so we can take this. Alright, the rebels tear down the rebels and steal their wealth in the name of Chernobog. You must go do this one here. Which one specifically was it? It'd have to be that one, because I recognise that. Alright, let's set out. We're up to 47%. Let's kill the Beirusians. Kill them, dead men tell no tales. Now personal combat skill. Alright, these relics shall we put to my use. Gain ducats, dark power. We need ducats more. Well, actually we want to try and kidnap some children. And concubine is pregnant. Noted silence as we exit the temple. Give us another 200. Alright, 47. Victory, defeat, victory. And she's ready to peace out at 52. Gains County of Oman and Kingdom of Syria for Ingvar Nikitovich. We accept. And he also gains, yes, not the de jure, it's the whole thing. So we've got a little bit of Arabia now. Alright, and Syria is a dude who's now under us. Ambition will be for money, I imagine. That's for peace. Well, we'll try it, but I don't think we're going to be at peace that long. And we shall hold the Gerillo Festival. And that's all that's waiting for us. Okay, well, that was an extra vassal, and he is under actual Syria now. Controls everything there. Anatolia is quite powerful in there. Must be his actual duchy. Kingdom of Anatolia, yeah. Alright, and then under... No, can't do this. Right click, shift, and right click to go to the top liege. Alright, fine. Well, I'm going to take a short break here and think about our next move. But thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.